That is Zach Price on YouTube, ZACKPRICE. Also, had some problems earlier with my Twitch feed. I did a video that I'm getting ready to do now earlier on Twitch, but for some reason, my video feeds aren't loading onto Twitch. So we will be doing the Rockin' New Year's Eve all digital rock band party here on live on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. So subscribe and join. Live with the Wolfpack. Zach Devlin's my gamer tag. Join in. Mainly, this video is going to be for all the online uh, rock band communities and the online players. Basically, as I had mentioned in the communities for those online players that are joining the event, I did create an event page, so join up on that, like that, share that as well, um, so we can get as many players as possible. Like I said, we'll be kicking off the New Year's Eve bash starting at 6 p.m. tomorrow evening. That's December 31st, 2019, kicking into the new year, um, from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. Um, unless I crash out first. I don't know. I've been at this all day. It's pretty tired. When I found out I had my Twitch feed issues, I'd worked on that all day. Did get some things fixed, so do cut the Twitch feed back up, but nothing has been streamed to it. Don't have any videos downloaded on it for some reason. I don't know what's going on with it. But the Twitch feed is reset, um, and that's going to be at Devlin Sinister 77. That's DEVLIN SNSTR 77, and that's on Twitch. Okay, we're gonna go over right here what I'm doing right now, and as you can see on your screen, I'm on my music library. As I mentioned in the communities, before tomorrow, I wanted to get this video out, and like I said, it's been probably 3 or 4 hours ago. Or more, did a video and posted it to Twitch, and apparently that video is lost in cyberspace or something. I have no clue what happened to it, but it's not on any of my other Twitch pages or feeds. So, what I'm going to do is go with the music library. This is for all you that are planning on joining in, playing live on air, uh, the New Year's Eve Bash Rock Show. I'm going to go with the music library, so that way you can kind of coincide. And if by chance you are able, totally recommend trying to sync up with my music library. So get on there, download these songs, these artists, these bands, and the songs that I have under these artists and bands before 6 p.m. tomorrow. The reason I'm saying that and doing this is because, as we all know, on the Rock Band 4 and on the online hub, uh, to play online, you have to have the same songs. Now, we all have obviously songs that came with the game, but we don't want to play them over and over all night long. We want to try to have as much variety as possible, and I'm not going to have all the songs that you guys got either. I know there's a lot of you got way more songs than me, even better ones, but I've got what I got. You will have to join in on me on the Green Room New Year's Eve. We may try to have some practice. I don't know if I'm going to get any practice in this evening, but may try to have some practice in the morning tomorrow before going in. But like I said, it's going to be 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. as if you were really doing a rock show gig. I will be on the whole time, and other ones will be joining on and off. Hopefully, we can try to keep all four positions filled the whole time. So, and by trying to do that, there's going to be if a lot that's wanting to join in, a lot of other players wanting to join in, or whatnot. We will be having breaks, and there will be it'll be 3 or 4 song set lists. So, and sometimes we'll be playing with that same group for 2 set lists. So that'd be two, be like 8 songs. So, and then between that, we're gonna have band breaks, and that's when everyone, have a break, drinks, restroom, whatever you need to do before the next set lists go. Also, with since we can since there's only 4 players at a time, and there may be more than that wanting to join in. Um, what I'm going to do is, there's going to be times I'm going to be backing out, having to stop the on-air feed because the on-air feed will only go for 60 minutes. Sometimes we won't even run that long. We'll stop the on-air feed. We'll even back out of the online hub and then come back in. Sometimes switch up maybe some characters, whatever. Um, but then come back in and then always try to keep an eye for as soon as we get back into the green room. Please join in and ready up so we can get to picking some songs and get the show going on. Now, obviously, on this is nothing super professional or anything. This is just for fun. This isn't competition. Um, all difficulties are welcome. Most of you play way, way better than me anyway. I stay basically on a medium. I mainly play the drums. Sometimes I will switch to bass, but I have a hand issue, so I'm not always able to play that as much. Um, but I may try to do some of that so that if there's some other drummers out there that's wanting to get in on it, they'll have a chance. And we want to try to give all other players a chance as well. We don't want to always keep the whole same players. So we want to be able to try to give other players a chance to get in. Now you may have, look, you got to be patient. You may have 15 to 20 minute wait times. You may be having to wait in the green room and wait until others finish their set list to be able to join in. Basically, what I mean by that is, especially like if you join in while we're already in a session and there's a spot open and you're able to join in, your character will not show up until we start the next set list. That's why we're probably going to do 2 4-song set lists at a time. Sometimes it makes 3 song set lists. I don't know. Usually it's 4, but at a time. So that way, even if you did join in on the first one and you're having to play as one of the existing already characters on here, out of the family tradition band, then we're going to go ahead and carry that on over so that everyone has a chance to pick a song and play with your character online. So that way you can go ahead and log on to my YouTube channel at Zack Price. That's my YouTube channel. That's ZackPrice. Zack Price YouTube channel. So, and then you can see, you'll be able to watch it live and check out your own videos and see you live playing on YouTube with a lot of other players. And always feel free to keep trying to join no matter what. I mean, there's who knows what kind of technical issues there may end up being, network issues, whatever, but we will try to be working through them, trying to get back on as quick as possible. There's certain things I'm going to have to do, going back and forth, turn things on, off, switching in and out, doing things, monitoring this whole thing. So just please, number one, have patience. And like I said, there may be 15-20 minute wait times. Just know that ahead of time. Okay, let's go ahead and start getting through this music library. Like I said, I did this on Twitch already. I was at it, as I stayed on the communities, I was going to go ahead and run this same vid basically on both so that it got across to everyone. But hopefully everyone gets on the YouTube channel, because this one seems to be the one that is posting the most. And sometimes right after, even once I go off air, right after uh, we finish the set list and finish the video on air, it won't post exactly directly to YouTube right at that time. You may have to wait to see that video for another 20, 30 minutes, or just keep trying to refresh it and then to see if you can catch up with your the vid that you're in. Okay, let's go ahead and start going through the music library. Of course, there's a lot of songs that are already on here that came with the game, so they're like the regular songs. Most everyone in the online community is going to already have on there. We're not going to go much over those songs because we know most all those, and those ones will all be on our set list that we'll be able to play. The point is, and why I'm doing this, is we don't want to have to play the same songs over and over and over. And mainly me, I mean, I'm going to be the one that's uh, going the whole time. I mean, there'll be other players coming in and out, and you may not have a chance to play uh, one certain song. Yeah, there's going to be songs we're going to play over probably a couple times, you know, here and there, a few times. I mean, we're looking from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m., so we got a lot of time to fill. I mean, of course, we're going to have breaks and stuff in between, so, uh, but like I said, this is for those that can, that have the ability to go in to and update your music library and download all these songs, all these bands, and all the songs that I'm getting ready to go over, so that way we can have the right try to match up your music library to mine as much as possible. That makes it easier for you to join in anytime. It also makes it easier for us to play a variety show and have all matching songs, at least for the New Year's Eve bash. I know not everyone can. I know it may not be possible for everyone to, but if it is possible for you, uh, try to do that. Even if we have just four of you, the online community people that can go ahead and do this and download the same songs and the same bands and same songs, then at least we can try to keep it filled with playing different music. Uh, Quite often. Like I said, I mainly usually use the drums. I sometimes will use bass a little bit because I can only do that for so often. But the drums are way easy for me to keep up with. Um, I'm only going to keep my difficulty on medium. As I said, I'm going to be doing commentary at the beginning, commentary in between each song. So always be patient. Don't try to rush anything. Um, and then we'll carry on and get through them as fast as we can. And hopefully we'll have a lot of people joining in on the YouTube channel. And sometimes it won't show, though they'll be joined in, it won't show them as a number up there on air for quite a while sometimes. So you may never know how many or if anyone's on there. But a lot of times I've noticed there's been one, two, or so people on there, and it's still saying zero. So I'm just saying. Also, feel free if you are going to watch the live streaming and you're going to be on there live watching the streaming. Feel free to comment at any time on there as well. Okay, let's go ahead and start getting through this. 38 special cut up in you. Most of us all have that. We have the 4 known blunts. What's up? We'll be playing that. For sure, probably most this whole set list we'll be trying to get through. But Alice in Chains, we're going to want to download Alice in Chains and these songs with that, because there's going to be a few bands that I have quite a few songs of. Of course, they're more of my favorites. Look, everyone's got different likes, this and that. I wish I had all the songs all you guys did. I wish I had the 2,000 more that I have in my wish list, or the whole library. You know, that would be the best. But I don't. So, Alice in Chains. We got 5 songs here. Go ahead, and this is for the ones that are going to be able to have the ability to go ahead and get onto the store, the Rock Band PlayStation Store, and download and update your library and download these songs. Now, like I said, most all these songs cost like $1.99, so I know none of us are rich or or whatever. But if you have the ability to do so, I do recommend it. So that way we can all keep in line trying to get as many of these songs in as possible. Now I did post in the communities the different bands to try to get songs for a lot of the different bands, a lot of different genres. We want to keep a lot of that going on. So that's why I'm going to kind of go over this music library a little bit slowly. I'm going to go over each of the songs so that way that you know. Alice in Chains, Heaven Beside You, 1995 grunge. Download that one. You're going to want to download Brewster, Alice in Chains, 1992 grunge. You're going to want to download Wood, Alice in Chains, 1992 grunge. Man in the Box, Alice in Chains, 1991 grunge. No Excuses, Alice in Chains, 1994 grunge. Okay, now that's all the Alice in Chains ones that you want to go ahead and get. Also, get, if you don't already have, and some of these you guys may already have. That's perfectly fine. It'll be great. The next one's going to be All That Remains, What If I Was Nothing, 2012 metal. Get that one. And these ones, I think we may have already had them on there. As well as like that one. And I'm not going to spend too much time on the ones that come with the game or anything. I mean, we'll probably get through a lot of them anyway. But like Avenged Sevenfold, Hail the King, we'll probably play that one a few times, I'd say. Let's see. Some of these I'll go through fast because they're ones that have already been on here, of course. Okay, next you're gonna have Billy Joel, one song. I wish I had way more of his, but Billy Joel, Pressure, 1982 classic rock. Just want to try to get that one played for New Year's. The Black Eyed Peas, I Got a Feeling, that may have came on it, but if not, go ahead and get this one. Black Eyed Peas, 2009 pop dance electronic. I Got a Feeling. Go ahead and pick up Blind Melon, No Rain. It's 1992 alternative. So grab that one as well. Also, Bob Marley and the Wailers, Jammin', 1984 reggae ska. I wish I had a lot more of this too. Like I said, I have 2,000 or even more maybe in my wish list. I wish I had. It would probably help the show way a lot more too and match up a lot more with everyone. But I don't. So, also, Bon Jovi, 2 songs. You're going to want to download these. It's Wanted Dead or Alive, Bon Jovi, 1986 rock. Also, Blaze of Glory, Bon Jovi, 1990 rock. I want to try to get those played for the New Year's Eve bash. Of course, Brad Paisley featuring Keith Urban, started a band. I'm pretty sure this one came with it in 2008 Century. If not, you can get that one. Now, we may have some female players, female vocalists, or whatnot. If so, we want to. There's quite a few female vocalists that are going to be on here that we'll want to pick up as well to give them a chance. I mean, even if they're not going to be doing the vocals or anything, and they're just playing an instrument, you know, they may want some of that. My daughter, we used to always play this. Of course, all kids are grown and gone and everything now, having their own families. But She was always the vocalist and sing a lot. And there's uh, songs on here that would fit her and my wife. She likes to sing mainly on here, and uh, she's got some songs on here she's picked out. But some good female vocalists. Always want to keep it all mixed up with all different kinds of genres and all different kinds of music. Now the next one's going to be Breaking Benjamin, 2 songs. The Diary of Jane, Breaking Benjamin 2006 rock. We definitely try to get this one played. Music. Also So Cold, Breaking Benjamin 2004 rock. We're going to try to get this one played as well. Now, Cake, of course, a lot of us already had Cake, 1 song in Cake, which is Short Skirt Long Jacket, 2001 alternative. But go ahead and pick up the second song of Cake, I Will Survive, a Cake 1996 alternative. That would be a really good one to play on the New Year's Eve bash as well. The Clash, 1 song. Pick this one up, good 80s song, kind of one-hit wonder. I mean, I think they got a couple of them, but Rock the Casbah, The Clash. We want to try to definitely get this one played for the New Year's Eve bash. So pick this one up, download it in your store, on Rock Band 4. It's going to be Rock Band 4, PlayStation 4. We're going to air it live on YouTube. Go ahead and pick up Coldplay, 2 songs. It's going to be Clocks, Coldplay 2002 alternative. Also, Paradise by Coldplay 2011 alternative. So, go ahead and try to pick up both those Coldplay songs. Want to get those mixed in. And the Cranberries, 1 song, Zombie. The Cranberries 1994 alternative. Good female vocalist song there. So let's get that one in. Now The Cure, we all had Friday I'm in Love with The Cure, came with the game. And of course, like I said, we'll play most all these songs. Probably a lot of songs come with it. So even if you don't have all the songs, still feel free to join. I'm just saying, the more songs we all got in common and together, the more we're going to be able to play throughout the all digital concert, New Year's Eve concert together. So pick up both these songs by The Cure. Like I said, we already had Friday I'm in Love, came with the game, but pick up Love Song by The Cure, 1989 New Wave. And then, like I said, we had this one, 1992 Wave, The Cure, Friday I'm in Love. Then we're also going to pick up Cyndi Lauper, 80s genre. 2 of these songs by Cyndi Lauper. Girls Just Want to Have Fun, 1983 pop rock. And then also Time After Time, Cyndi Lauper, 1983 pop rock. And then we're also going to play some Daft Punk. Got 1 song with him, which there's more. Go ahead and pick up Daft Punk featuring Pharrell Williams, Get Lucky, 2013 pop dance electronic. So we definitely want to try to get this one played for the New Year's Eve bash. Okay, let's go through some of these we already have. I don't know if this one came on here or not, I can't remember, but if not, get Dexy's Midnight Runners, Come On Eileen, 1982 New Wave. So we can try to get this one played. Okay, now Disturbed. We've got 6 songs by Disturbed. Most of us all had 1 that came with the game, which was Prayer by Disturbed. We want to pick up the extra 7 songs on here as well. So we got Prayer, Disturbed, 2002 New Metal. Of course, we'll play this. But you also want to pick up The Sound of Silence, Disturbed, 2015 New Metal. You'll want to pick up Indestructible, Disturbed, 2008 New Metal. Also, you want to pick up Inside the Fire, Disturbed, 2008 New Metal. Disturbed, Stupefy, 2000, New Metal. Pick up that one. And also pick up Down with the Sickness, Disturbed, 2000, New Metal. Especially, you're going to want to pick up this Down with Sickness, Stupefy, Sound of Silence, and Indestructible. I do tend to like a lot more kind of the heavier stuff, but I mean, I like all music, so it doesn't really matter. Also, pick up DNCE. It's dance. It's just DNCE. Cake by the Ocean. Pick that one up. It's 2015 pop rock. So go ahead and pick this one up. Hey, I know that most everyone may not have the same likes. You may not even like totally some of these songs, but to keep, it's always good to have a bigger music library and be able to play more online together, even past this New Year's Eve bash. So even going forward. So, but hopefully everyone will be able to get this done before tomorrow by 6 p.m. I wish I could have had this video on earlier. I do apologize about that. I also had misinformation out there on what my Twitch channel was named. I thought it was Zach Devlin, my gamer tag, but it was actually like Devlin Sinister 77. So, and that's DEVLIN SNSTR 77. That's at Twitch, but we're going to be doing everything on my Zach Price YouTube channel, so you'll want to subscribe and join that. And that's ZACKPRICE. That's my YouTube channel. Okay, so next we're going to go into, most of these came with the game or been updated with it. Next, another good female vocalist band and song, Get Evanescence. Wish I had more, but I got one song in here, Bring Me to Life. You want to download this one. 2003 New Metal. Also, I'm not sure if this one came with the game or whatnot, but if it didn't, get Fallout Boy, Centuries. 2015 pop rock. So we'll be playing that one. Finger 11 Paralyzer. That's Finger 11 Paralyzer. 2007 alternative. I want to play this one as well. Now, Five Finger Death Punch, one of my all-time faves. We got 3 songs on here. I wish I even had more of them, but we definitely want to get these 3 songs in on the New Year's Eve bash. So, Blue on Black, Five Finger Death Punch, 2018 metal. When the Seasons Change, Five Finger Death Punch, 2018 metal. Wrong Side of Heaven, Five Finger Death Punch, 2013 metal. One of my all-time faves, Wrong Side of Heaven, so we want to try to get this one played. And of course, some of these we've got, some of these have been, I think, updated. I think this one came with it. Now, Foster the People, go ahead and pick this one up. Download it. And when I'm saying picking them up, I mean download these. Go into your store here on Rock Band, download or no. I understand you probably all know what I'm talking about, but just in case. Foster the People, Pumped Up Kicks, 2011 pop rock. Pick this one up. We want to try to get this played for the New Year's Eve bash. Okay. What's this? Oh, yeah, another one, George Thorogood and the Destroyers. Definitely want to pick this one up and get this one played. Bad to the Bone, George Thorogood, 1982 rock. So I want to try to get this one played. I think this one came with the game, and so did these. The Gorillaz. I think we may have had one song from the Gorillaz that came with it. I'm not sure. I don't totally remember, but if not, go ahead and download the Gorillaz. Download Feel Good Inc. 2005 hip hop rap. Good Ink, The Gorillas. Also, download Clint Eastwood, The Gorillas, 2001. Okay, and then next we're going to download The Grateful Dead. One song, Touch of Grey. I wish I had a lot more of them. I don't. But let's try to get this one played for the New Year's Eve bash. Touch of Grey, The Grateful Dead, 1987 classic rock. Okay, now, and a lot of these, like I said, we'll probably get through this whole set list before we're over, maybe a couple times over. But we want to try to keep it. That's why I'm trying to promote this, to try to get everyone to download as many of these as possible. Hopefully you're able to get in here and see this vid before tomorrow, before the rock show starts, so that you have a chance and have some time and try to get these and match up your music library with my library. I mean, look, some of you probably get way more extensive, maybe just not a lot of the same songs, but if we can match them up, it's going to be way easier for you to join in. It's going to be way easier for us to continue playing and have a better variety live rock show airing. So, all digital. So, let's keep it going here. I'm pretty sure this song came with it, but if it did not, you're going to want to pick up this song as well, Take Me to Church, 2014 Indian rock. Now, also, this is a big one, and one of my faves is Imagine Dragons. So if you could go ahead and pick up these 4 songs. Now, we all had, actually, it would be picking up, downloading 3 of the songs, because we already all had I Bet My Life, Imagine Dragons, I'm pretty sure. So go ahead and you're going to pick up Believer by Imagine Dragons, 2017 alternative. And then you're also going to pick up Thunder, Imagine Dragons, 2017 alternative. Then one of my all-time faves by Imagine Dragons, Radioactive, 2012 alternative. We definitely want to try to get this one played for the New Year's Eve bash. Welcome to the new age, to the new year, you know. Okay, and I'm pretty sure we all had this one, I Bet My Life, 2015 alternative Imagine Dragons. But just in case not, try to pick up all those Imagine Dragons ones. I'm not sure if you could all hear my commentary as well when I'm going over the songs, but basically I'm just going over the name of the songs, who they are, and the dates, the year, and all that stuff. So, and basically let you know, make sure to download. Okay, next one, Iron Maiden, sorry about that. It's been a long day. Iron Maiden, Run to the Hills original version. So it's going to be Iron Maiden 1982 metal, Run to the Hills original version. Pick that one up. So I think this one may have came with it, but I'm not sure if it did. So if it didn't, pick up Jason Aldean, Dirt Road Anthem, 2010 country. I want to try to get this one played for New Year's. Let's see. A lot of these, I think, are already on here. Of the newer updates. Okay, so I know Christmas is over, but it's getting ready to go into the new year. If anyone likes and you don't have it, or you want to play it on the New Year's Eve rock show, go ahead and pick up Happy Christmas, War is Over, John and Yoko, the classic Ono band. So John Lennon, so that's 1971 classic rock. It's pretty good. I mean, Christmas just ended. The New Year's getting ready to begin. It's a good one to play for the New Year's Eve bash. So if you want, go ahead and pick that one up. Um, let's go ahead and I think this one may be on everyone's music library, but if not, pick up The Killers. Somebody told me 2004 alternative. It's always a good one. A lot of fun to play. Okay, now we got Korn. We got 2 songs by Korn. We're going to go ahead and pick up these ones. Download these. This is what I mean by picking them up. Is I'm telling you, anyone that's going to be playing for the online show, if you're able to, try to download these songs and all these songs from my music library so that we can all play. If you are an online player and you know about the Rock Band Online, you know that all your songs got to match up to be able to play together a lot. So that's why I'm slowly going over this and putting out this video beforehand, before the New Year's Eve bash. I have shared an event on most all the Rock Band communities. So you want to like that event, join that event, keep updated, read all the messages from me, Zach Devlin, Captain Zach Sparrow, on the communities, so you can kind of keep updated. Okay, we're going to have Korn, 2 songs. Freak on a Leash, 1998 new metal. Also Korn, Falling Away From Me, 1999 new metal. Also, we want to pick up this one song by Lenny Kravitz. Lenny Kravitz is awesome. Wish I had more of them. I wish I had more of most all these, especially the ones I have multiple songs in. If I had all of them, that would be great. But I don't. So we're going to pick up Lenny Kravitz, Are You Gonna Go My Way, 1993 rock. So go ahead. This would be a great one to play for the New Year's Eve bash. Okay, so I think these ones are in there. Now, also, I'm definitely urging you to pick up these ones. Like I said, I'm kind of more enjoy the heavier rocker. Now, a lot of you probably really enjoy the like screamo or the super heavy metal. I mean, look, I like all of it. You know, it doesn't matter what it is. I mean, pop, whatever. I used to play a lot of music and stuff like that. I enjoy music and different instruments and stuff like that. So I like music from classical, country, everything. So, but we want to pick up Linkin Park, 2 songs. First one, In the End, Linkin Park, 2000 new metal. The second one by Linkin Park, Shadow of the Day, 2007 new metal. Now we want to definitely try to pick those up because those are good ones. One of my favorite bands. What a loss in a lot of these, from a lot of these bands, and a lot of these singers, especially a lot of them that were from the 90s, alternative grunge days. You know, even to the closer to now. But let's go ahead and try to play those. Get those on the New Year's Eve bash. Also, go ahead and pick up Lord, the song Royals. This is a good female vocalist song. So pick this one up, Royals, by Lord, 2013 pop dance electronic. Okay, now Lynyrd Skynyrd, I think that it came with one of them, which is That Smell by Lynyrd Skynyrd. I wish I had a lot more Lynyrd Skynyrd, one of my all-time favorites. But definitely pick up Simple Man by Lynyrd Skynyrd, 1973 Southern Rock. Definitely try to pick this one up so we can get this one played for New Year's. And of course, That Smell, 1977 Southern Rock. Playing both of those. Let's see. Let's see some of these. I've already been on here, pretty sure. Now, this one I'm not sure if it came on the game already or not. But if not, pick up Mark Ronson featuring Bruno Mars, Uptown Funk. This is going to be a good one to play for New Year's. 2015 R&B soul funk. It's a lot of fun to play. Okay, now another female vocalist song, and it's going to be Meghan Trainor, All About That Bass, one of my wife's favorite songs. So go ahead and pick up Meghan Trainor, All About That Bass, 2015 pop, dance, electronic. So pick this one up. Also pick up Men at Work. One song here is Down Under, Men at Work. So that's 1982 New Wave. We want to pick that one up. There's some 80s in there.
Will we ever cross that line?
I think this one came with it, but if not, pick up the impression that I get from my awesome 1997 radio style. I'm pretty sure Miranda Lambert came on here as well. Gunpowder and Lead. It's another good female vocalist. If not, pick it up. Gunpowder and Lead, Miranda Lambert, 2007 country. Now, I stress this, definitely pick up Muse, Hysteria. I want to try to get this one in on the New Year's Eve bash. 2003 alternative, really good. Pick up Muse, Hysteria. Okay, we got Motley Crue. So we got 3 songs with Motley Crue. Go ahead and pick these ones up. Some 80s hair band. Dr. Feelgood, Motley Crue, 1989 Glam. Kickstart My Heart, Motley Crue, 1989 Glam. And Without You, Motley Crue, 1989 Glam. So go ahead and pick up those 3 by Motley Crue. And by pick up, like I've been saying, is download those 3 from your PlayStation Store on your Rock Band 4 store. So let's keep it going. Okay, I wish I had a lot more by this band, Nirvana. I got one song, Something in the Way. I wish I had a lot more, but I don't. But a lot of you may. But if you don't have this one, go ahead and pick it up. Something in the Way by Nirvana, 1991 Grunge. And let me tell you, since we'll be rocking out a lot in a long time, and some of us may be in there longer than others, it will be a nice change to have some slower ones. So, okay, the next, we're going to go with No Doubt, Gwen Stefani. So go ahead and pick up No Doubt. 4 songs from her, and great female vocalist songs. It's My Life, 2003 pop rock. Pick that one up. Also, pick up Hella Good, No Doubt, 2003 pop rock. Also, pick up Underneath It All, No Doubt, 2003 pop rock. And Don't Speak, No Doubt, 1995 pop rock. Definitely pick up the No Doubt. That will be a lot of fun, especially if we have any female viewers or any females joining in. They may want to hear some of them songs. So just, I mean, they may like all of them, but I'm just saying, let's keep it a variety of all different kinds. I think we had that one. Oasis. Pick Oasis up. Got one song on here by them. Wonderwall, 1995 rock. Go ahead and pick up Oasis by Wonderwall by Oasis. Also, here's one that's basically a one-hit wonder, but we want to try to get this one played for the New Year's Eve bash. So try to pick this one up. Oingo Boingo, Weird Science, 1985 New Wave. Try to pick this one up. It's going to be a lot of fun playing with New Year's. We had that one. I'm pretty sure we had Your Love Outfield. Okay. And the only Ozzy is the one that came with it. I wish I had a lot more Ozzy for real. I've actually got to see Ozzy 3 times live. But there we do have Miracle Man. I think that's one came with the game 1988 metal. I wish I had a lot more of Black Sabbath and Ozzy, but I don't. So we're going to want to pick up Papa Roach. 2 songs by Papa Roach. Last Resort, 2000 New Metal. I was there on their CD release, Last Resort. That was a lot of fun and the real green. Tales for Other Times. We're also going to pick up Lifeline, 2009 New Metal. That one should be pretty good. Actually, talking about Papa Roach is nothing to really do with the game, but I know they just released a new album. They also released a YouTube vid from an acoustic. Sorry, I'm getting really tired. An acoustic YouTube video from them in Italy, and they sent to me. So check that out on their new album. Also, Paramore I think came with it. Sort of weather that may have been added. Party Boys, I think this one came with it too. True Confessional, 2016 pop dance electronic. Pretty sure that one came. Okay, now Pearl Jam, one song. I wish I had more by them on here as well, but we do have one song by Pearl Jam, Even Flow. So go ahead and download this one. 1991 Grunge. Man, I'm hoping my voice is going to be able to keep up for tomorrow and the whole show. If I all of a sudden just totally lose my voice, oh well. We'll at least be playing, and we'll still keep it live. I may not have the video going for when we are doing the live and all that. It'll just probably be my avatar up there, which is going to be the Geralt of Rivia, the Witcher. And if you haven't checked out that new series on Netflix, check it out. Don't listen to anyone else. Check it out for yourself. See what you think. That's all I'm going to say about that. I definitely one of my faves. Now, I'm waiting on second season already. Okay, I'll pick up this one. This is one we're going to want to do for the New Year's Eve bash, a rock anthem song. We Will Rock You by Queen, 1977 classic rock. So pick that one up. And I think this one came with the game, REM, The One I Love, but if it didn't, pick it up. The One I Love by REM, 1987 alternative. Also, pick up this one, Radiohead Creep, if it didn't come with the game, 1993 alternative. And make sure to go through your music library, watch this vid, try to make sure to download and have the songs by the artists on here that mostly match my music library, because you'll be joining into my green room. You're joining into my music library basically to try to pick the songs. We want to have a variety, so we want to match up as much as possible. I think this one was already on there. Go ahead and pick up Robin Thicke featuring Pharrell. That's going to be Blurred Lines, one song. Go ahead and download this one. 2013 R&B Soul Funk. And Ruby Rose Fox, I think these songs came on here, but if they didn't, pick these ones up because they are pretty good. Ruby Rose Fox Skydiver, 2016 Indie Rock. And Painkiller, 2016 Indie Rock. Fun songs to play. Okay, another song you're going to want to pick up is going to be Rupert Holmes. Some 80s with Rupert Holmes. Escape, the Pina Colada song. 1979 pop rock. Pick this one up. We want to try to get this one played for the New Year's Eve bash. Okay, let's see here. Now this one I think came with it. Like I said, I can't totally remember all that's come with it originally. If it hasn't, and you notice that it's not on yours, make sure to pick it up. Check out in store and download it. Scandal, one song, The Warrior by Scandal, 1984 rock. Good female vocalist song. Scorpions, No One Like You. I'm pretty sure this came with it. Let's see. I think this one was a newer one coming with it too. Okay, now this one we are definitely going to want to pick up. We're going to want to download Simple Minds, one song by Simple Minds. It's an 80s song, one of my all-time faves. From the film Breakfast Club, which is a really good one. Don't You Forget About Me by Simple Minds, 1985 New Wave. So definitely try to pick this one up because we want to get this one played for the New Year's Eve bash. Okay, also we want to definitely try to get this one played for the New Year's Eve bash. So definitely try to get this one. It's the band 6 a.m. The song is Life is Beautiful, 2007 rock. So try to pick this one up, download it from the store. Let's try to get this one played for the New Year's Eve bash. Let's see. Now, the Soundgarden Super Unknown, I'm pretty sure came with it. 1994 grunge. I wish I had more Soundgarden, but I don't. So, I'm pretty sure that one came with it. Spin Doctors, pick this one up. Spin Doctors, Little Miss Can't Be Wrong, 1991 alternative. This one may have came with it, but I don't think it did. So, if not, pick it up. Okay, let's go next. Okay, Stained. Now, we're going to want to try to play all three of these Stained songs on the New Year's Eve rock show. So, please, and like I was saying, try and download as many, all of them if you can, that I'm going over. As many as you can that I'm going over, if possible. Even if you can't, totally understandable. I totally get it. It's fine. You can still join in and have fun. This is all about fun. That's all it is. It's about basically being a all digital rock band and an all digital rock tour, doing an all digital rock show live on YouTube, or stream live on YouTube, live online, New Year's Eve bash. So pick up Stained, 3 songs. So Far Away by Stained, 2003 new metal. It's Been a While, Stained, 2001 new metal. And Outside by Stained, 2001 new metal. Definitely try to get those 3 picked up because we'd really like to play all 3 of those on the New Year's Eve bash. Okay, pick up these 2 songs from Steve Miller Band. Great classic rock band. I actually got to see them live in concert. Take the Money and Run, Steve Miller Band, 1976 classic rock. So we want to try to get this one played in New Year's. Also, The Joker, 1973 classic rock. I want to try to get this one played as well.
Cause I'm a picker, I'm a grinner, I'm a lover, and I'm a sinner. I play my music in.
Okay, let's see what else. Okay, definitely want to try to pick up Stone Temple Pilots. One song, wish I had more by them, but I have the one song, Interstate Love Song. Try to definitely pick that up. A lot of these that you notice that I may only have one song, if you can't go all out, try to get a lot of the ones that are just one song by a band. A lot of the bands that I have multiple songs under, definitely try to get those, or at least some of the songs on there under those bands. Okay, this is going to be Stone Temple Pilots, Interstate Love Song, 1994 Alternative. Try to pick this up so we can get this played on the New Year's Eve Rock Bash. Now, System of a Down, Spiders, I think it came originally on here, but if not, go ahead and pick it up. Spiders, System of a Down, 1998 new metal. Also, definitely pick up this one, Hunger Strike by Temple of the Dog, which is a collaboration of lead singers from Soundgarden and Pearl Jam. A really good one, really good message. Let's go ahead and try to get this one played for the New Year's Eve Bash. Hunger Strike, Temple of the Dog, 1991 Grunge. And I think we all may have this one already. Okay, if you don't have it, go ahead and pick up 21 Pilots, Stressed Out. Stressed Out 21 Pilots 2015 Alternative. It may have came on there, but if not, go ahead and pick it up. 21 Pilots, Stressed Out. Okay, now we all, I think, had a YouTube, or not YouTube, U2 song on here. Actually may had two that were already on here. I do got 3 songs that are U2. I Will Follow, Cedar Road, and I think those ones may have already been on your set list, but if not, you can pick them up. But the main one you're going to want to pick up, even if you don't have this I Will Follow or Cedar Road, the main one to pick up on the YouTube is going to be Pride, In the Name of Love, U2, 1984 rock. So definitely try to pick that one out. Get that one played for the New Year's Bash. Van Halen Panama, I think we all have this one on there, 1984 rock. If not, pick it up. It's a good one. I think we may all have this one on there as well, but if we don't, pick up Van Morrison, Brown Eyed Girl, 1967 R&B Soul and Funk. It was always a fun one to play. The Warning, I think we have 2 songs that came on here from The Warning. A great female vocalist band. But if you don't have it, pick up Free Falling, 2015 rock. The Warning. Also pick up Survive, The Warning, 2017 rock. Okay. I think this one. I think we had that one on there. I think we all have this one. Yeah. That one. Okay, see, a lot of these last ones I think we already all had on here. If you don't have Young the Giant on there, 2018 Alternative, go ahead and pick that one up as well. That'll be a fun one to play. But these are going to be the songs on the music library that we have the choice of when you're joining on my green room. Now, like I said, you will be joining in on my green room for the New Year's Eve bash into the event. Um, so, in doing that, I mean, obviously, there's going to be a lot of breaks in between. You're going to get to take breaks. You'll be able to even, leave play, with some other characters. Hopefully, we're going to get an influx of a whole bunch of people from all the Rock Band communities, from the Twitch communities and the YouTube streaming communities, to both play and both watch. And I also recommend most of the online players from these communities, even if you're playing, to keep an eye on the stream. That way you can know it's going to be easier for you to know, like when it's getting close to like a last song, for you to be able to jump into the green room or be able to jump in live. If there's a position open that you can be able to jump in on live, you see what I'm saying? So for all the online players that are going to be becoming digital rock stars. I mean, you already all are. So, but that are going to be playing live on the New Year's Eve all digital rock show. Um, like I said, I'm getting tired. It's been a long day, man. I've been at this a lot. Been promoting it. Doing the event, promoting it across multiple channels, multiple different things. Hopefully, we'll get it, like I said, an influx. Hopefully, we'll get an influx of subscribers to the YouTube channel as well. By doing that and by subscribing to like the Twitch, the YouTube channels, the Rock Band communities, you'll be able to keep up to date by liking and subscribing to that event, to the Rock Band event that I shared and created. You're going to be able to keep on point and be able to uh, keep updated on what's all going on and stuff, especially for the New Year's Eve Bash Rock Show. Just know, and like you can see at the bottom of the screen here, uh, whenever I go on, most of the time when I'm going on Rock Band, not all the time, but most of the time, I'm always going to be on air. Now, I may not always be on air on the camera, but I will always be doing commentary, a voice commentary, and that will be before and in between the songs, and then at the end. And then, like I said, we will take band breaks. So after a set list, there may be breaks in between. Now, like I said, due to the fact that sometimes we have players that will just join right in during already a set list, and that is perfectly fine, perfectly fine. But I know a lot of players, you want to see your character uh, when you're live stream, on the live stream. So in respect of that, if you do join in, it's already going. You're obviously going to be already a selected character from the family tradition band, the Family Matters. So uh, just hang tight, finish out the set list. If you join in, finish that set list out, and once we go back into the music library, we'll go ahead and play another set list. So most players that are going to be playing online with us and doing the online shows will be playing uh, two set lists. So you're looking at playing, and sometimes I don't know why. Sometimes it only picks 3 songs, but most of the time it does 4 songs. So you're looking at playing 2 times with 3 to 4 songs each. And like I said, the reason being that is because if you do join in while we're already uh, in mid play, and feel free to do that. That's perfectly fine if you know Rock Band and the online hub and everything. That's a normal thing, but go ahead and join in. Your character will not show up until we go back into the music library. Then we pick the new songs and we start the next set list. And then that way your character will be on the live feed, and you'll be able to also watch yourself on your live feed, on your phone, on your computer, uh, on your console, whatever. You know what I mean? And like I said, I'm recommending that you, even when you're playing, you're going to keep up with the live feed. That way you can watch and see when there's a chance for you to join in on what instrument and where, you know what I mean? You'll be able to see, is there a vocalist? Is there a guitarist? Is there a bassist? I'm mainly going to be playing drums. Sometimes I'll switch over to bass. Um, but then you'll be able to see what is open for you to grab, jump in, and whatnot. And I'm, like I said, uh, each group, and there's only four. You know, the drums, the bass, the guitar, and the vocals. Uh, they can be in at a time. So if you join in the middle on the first set, wait. We'll go into the music library, play another set for every group of four. We'll play two sets, which will be uh, 3 to 4 songs each set. So we'll play two sets of 3 to 4 songs. So you'll be playing either 6 to 8 songs. Um, and we'll go ahead and do that. So that way your online character, your character you created and made here on Rock Band, will stream live on air for the Rockin' New Year's Eve Bash. Um, I just wanted to make sure everyone knows, kind of understands. Basically, this video is just kind of like laying out the stuff, going over the music library, laying everything out for the show, before the show. Like I said, all the stuff that I just went over on the music library to download, you got to go to the PlayStation Store on your Rock Band 4. Get them all downloaded and try to get them all downloaded well before the action starts. The action's going to be starting at 6 p.m. tomorrow evening, New Year's Eve, and we're going from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. I know a lot of people are going to be busy. A lot of people have been going to be doing things or whatever. That's fine. I'm talking about the ones that are going to want to be playing online for the rock show and want to be a part of the all digital rock band rock show, live. So, I mean, I know a lot of people got live streaming, everything going, Twitch, everything else. That's fine. This is just all for fun. There's not going to be no judging. There's all difficulties welcome. It doesn't matter. I'm going to be playing only mainly on medium difficulty, and look, I'm going to be the only one moderating this all, so I'm going to have to be switching here and there, doing different things. Please just have patience. There could be technical difficulties, network issues get in the way. But look, we will always be back on. We'll always go back on air. Like I said, we're going to try to keep it from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. Now, the on air only lasts 60 minutes, so we'll have to go off air, come back on air. We'll even go out of the green room, come back into the green room. So always watch for me in the green room. So, and in the green room, I mean, Zach Devlin is my gamer tag. So look for me in the green room. The band is Family Tradition and Family Matters. Join up with them. Always look for me in the green room. As soon as you see me in, try to join into the green room. If you cannot join right into the green room, then please wait. Just keep trying. Keep trying to join. The more you do that, and like that's why I'm saying if you tune in to the live stream at the time, that's really going to help because you'll be able to see. I mean, there may be a little bit of lag on the live stream, maybe a few, a couple minutes behind. I don't know how it will get, but try to keep up with the live stream. Hopefully there won't be any lag and you'll be able to see exactly like when you can get in. We're going to try to get as many different players in at a time. I've already had quite a few that are wanting to already join in. So the main positions we're going to be looking for is vocals, bass, and guitar. Like I said, I'm usually going to be on the drums. Now, I may switch over to bass, but I can only do that for so long. I do have hand issues. For some reason, the drums are way less than doing the bass. Even on the rock band, I don't know why that is. I'm just saying. but I will try to do that because I know there's a lot of good drummers out there. They're probably going to want to play as well. So, and hopefully you got multiple instruments that you can grab a different one. Um, the I've got the instruments that came with the first Rock Band. It's well, maybe Rock Band 2. These are the same instruments from that. So, uh, they're wore out, they're old. The Rock Band guitar that I got, the reason it's only being used for bass is there's only upstrum. So it doesn't do all the other, you know, it doesn't downstrum, so I can only upstrum with it, and sometimes it don't always totally work. So that's why I mainly get on the drums. Sometimes my drums even mess up. Like I said, I uh, haven't got the whole setup since Rock Band 2. Been playing Rock Band since the very first one. We've had every one of them. Um, Tried to get extensive music libraries. What I do like about Rock Band 4 and the Rock Rivals, overall, that is it's online. Also, the music library, they keep updating this the music libraries, the ones that you can buy and download, is so extensive. Like I said, I've got still, I don't even know how many songs I got. I think 225 songs, but still, I've got like over 2,000 in my wish list, and that's not even close to all the ones I would like to have. It would be nice if maybe Harmonix catches our all digital rock tour, Family Matters rock tour, Family Tradition, Zach Devlin, and goes ahead and lets us have the whole music library for free. Why not? But all jokes aside, be be there New Year's Eve, 6 p.m. Like I said, I'm gonna probably try to do a little bit of practice, get in a little bit before 6 p.m. Kind of get with some others on there, see who's on there in the green room, who's getting ready for the game. I know a lot of you may have stuff going on. That's fine. Hopefully, we'll have 4 players the whole time jamming out. That would be great. Um, I mean, I know it may not always be possible. Sometimes we have players to join in, they have network issues, and it drops them out, and this and that come and go. And if that happens, that enables someone else to hurry up and join in. So always just be patient. There may be 5, 10, 15-minute, 20-minute wait times. Um, just be patient, wait. Try to wait in the green room. If you can't do that, just keep trying to join. I mean, just as soon as you see that you're able to join in on Family Matters and Family Tradition, me in the green room, Zach Devlin, which is also Captain Zach Sparrow, which is also my characters on the Rock Band, which is Zach Big Papa Price, TWW the White Wolf. Um, Characters on there. Now, like I said, if you join on when we're already in, when you first do it, you may end up one of the characters from Family Tradition, our digital rock band, which is fine, but we will make sure that your character gets on and gets on live on the live feed so that you can then watch the video and everyone can watch on live and your friends or what and see you jam out for the Rockin' New Year's Eve bash. Um, you just got to wait through you got to finish out that set list and you got to then go into the music library with us for the second set and pick the music and your character will come up. Most of us that's online already know this. It's been playing online. Know this, but in case any newcomers or anything, that you already understand and know that. Um, and like I said, the Family Tradition band is made up of me. Sometimes I have 2 versions of me on there. I try to keep my characters looking as close to me as possible. Obviously, one thing about also about Rock Band 4 that was kind of disappointing was that I loved about Rock Band, uh, other than Guitar Hero, was the fact that you could customize your character a lot. I mean, you could make, your body size different, everything. So I always try to keep my characters closer looking to me. Of course, my characters look like sticks, and I'm not a stick at all. I'm more round, but that's okay. At least I try to get as close as possible. Not all the time, you know what I mean. But then also the other characters, I try to get as close as possible to uh, my family members. The original family tradition band, the family band uh, of ours, was me, my wife, uh, my son, and my daughter. So, and that's going to be uh, me, Big Pop, Zach, Big Pop Price, TWW, the White Wolf, um, Kelly, my wife, which is Nana K, Jennifer. Then we got Steph, Little Ladybug, Siri, and then we got uh, Triple OG Garrett, Triple OG, the Bard. Basically, those end ones, like the White Wolf, Siri, Jennifer, and the Bard. If you know anything about the new Netflix Witcher series, that's uh, what they're based off of. Also, the Witcher game series, um, and the books. Basically it's what it is. But the new Netflix series come out, one of my faves, so we kind of put that in. I kept the characters looking more like my wife, my daughter, and my son on there. Sometimes I also have my son-in-law and my daughter-in-law on there as well in their characters. But I try to match the characters to look close to them as possible that I can. Of course, there may be some changes to hair color, makeup, clothing, things, and you know what I mean. But um, face wise, kind of hairdo styles, stuff like that. Maybe not all styles like clothing because I like to try to change some stuff up. But I'm just saying, if you'd actually seen every one of us live, like on air live, playing, and you see our characters, you would kind of see a resemblance between each one. So, I know not everyone that's playing likes to keep their characters looking like themselves or whatnot, and it doesn't really matter. That's just something I've always done on other of the Rock Band games, which I also have the keytar from Rock Band 3, and I wish they would have added that on here. I don't understand why they didn't. You already had that instrument. We might as well allow you to play it on here. I mean, they have definitely a lot of songs that it could have been used for in the music library. Also, I mean, why not put in some extra instruments like I know on the mic you can do, like cowbell and, stuff, uh, stuff like that. But I mean, why not add those little things like a little cowbell, or something? And, I mean, fun stuff to add in for someone else. I mean, at least you already made the harmonics already did the keytar. Got that with Rock Band 3. They should have allowed that on here. Hopefully, maybe they can do some kind of update. I mean, it'd be great even if they just want to continue to update Rock Band 4 and continue to update the rivals. You know what I mean? And I mean, they obviously are with the music, which I love the music library. I mean, it just keeps getting more, and it's got a lot of your favorite songs from your favorite bands. That's what's great about it. But they should keep updating the instruments. I mean, re-release them. Start re-releasing them. Start releasing newer ones that will go and coincide with this, with the existing systems, the consoles, everything, and even the newer consoles that are going to be coming out. I mean, there's just so much they could continue to do with this, but just keep updating. Um, Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Most likely they won't, but you know what I mean. But I mean, that would be cool, especially for us all as rock band lovers out there. So uh, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. I want to finish this out. You've seen my music library. Try to get all the songs that we talked about on here downloaded. Get them downloaded. Try to definitely have them downloaded well before 5 p.m. Tomorrow evening. Like I said, we'll be going live around 6 p.m. I'm going to try to keep that going till 2 a.m. We'll have to go on and off air. On air only lasts 60 minutes at a time. We probably won't even try to keep it on that much. We just make sure that we're going to keep the online going. So I just want to say peace out. I guess I want to say peace out and keep on rocking. So we'll see you, all you on the rock band communities and those that did get in touch with me today. And thank you. I will be giving shout outs to all you that are going to be playing online. And joining in, and like I usually do. And if you've subscribed to my YouTube channel, I've actually got quite a few streams on there already. I mean, there's a lot of them that are just me with the Family Tradition Band, but there's some on there that's got a lot of you online community members and friends. And as you see in the later ones, I've done more commentary. There's a lot of them that never even had commentary or whatnot, but some of them you can even see as my wife singing. There may even be some with some of the other original members of the Family Tradition Family Band on there, but like I said, Zach Price YouTube channel, subscribe and join the Wolf Pack for the all digital live rock New Year's Eve rock and bash. We'll see everyone from the rock band community, hopefully, and we'll be streaming live on YouTube. So check it out, and also check out my Twitch channel. We won't be streaming the New Year's Eve show on Twitch. I just mainly because I had so many issues, and you can only do one or the other. So let's just keep the whole thing on my YouTube channel. But you can always check me out also on Twitch, Devlin Sinister 77. That's DEVLIN SNSTR 77 on Twitch. But the main one you're always going to want to follow and join up and subscribe to is going to be Zach Price YouTube channel. You can also see that here at the bottom of the screen. And why I posted this is because it tells you right there you're live on Zach Price YouTube channel. So subscribe and join. And basically, when you join in to a lot of the games I'm already playing and on the Green Room Online, you're already coming in, joining live. So just know that before the set list, I do commentary. Even if I'm not on here, you may not see me. So, and you may just see my avatar. But I will be doing commentary before and between each song. I'll do a little commentary and try to keep that short. And then at the end, I also try to give shout outs as we go to the online players, because I know, look, most of you way better than me. And that's okay. I mean, I'm not here to compete with anyone. We're just here to have a good time, have a lot of fun, and have a good New Year's Eve rock and bash. I'm going to get out of here. This is Zach Big Papa Price, TWW The White Wolf. Signing off for now. See you tomorrow evening. New Year's Rockin' Eve Bash. All digital, online on my YouTube channel. Check it out. Subscribe, like, dislike. I don't care. Just share and subscribe. Later. Peace out.